like seeing like these little compilation style videos because I really just don't like Tony Hinchcliffe. Kind of lame, if you ask me. He's not funny. He's clearly gay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, be honest with us. Be honest with yourself first and foremost, you know. And he's one of those celebrity comedians that he's really corny because he flaunts all of the wealth and the stuff that's happening to him. He like goes really out of his way to flaunt it, you know. Wait until you hear the deal that we got with Netflix. Oh my God. I was a killer at the roast. I came out. I was a dog. I might cut some of those clips in here. I don't got them off the top of the notes right now, but you know. And the last time I had seen Tony on a podcast that wasn't his own, Kill Tony. It's a fucking shit show. Kill Tony's so lame. Last time I seen him on a podcast that wasn't Kill Tony, he was on Two Bears, One Cave with Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. And the whole time, this was right after the Tom Brady roast, he was shitting all over these guys. And he was mentioning how good of friends he's becoming with Shane Gillis. Him and Shane Gillis are going around the town drinking. Shane is my best friend. Oh, we got so lit up last night. It was a riot. Oh. And Tom and Bert have to sit there and fucking swallow this shit because they had dog shit sets on that roast. Comparatively speaking to Tony, they had dog shit sets on there, and everybody was loving on Tony shit. Whatever it is. He's using rewritten jokes from old roasts, but that's just me. But when I saw this compilation of Shane just really fucking shitting on Tony, couldn't help but laugh my ass off. Listen to some of this. This is very deep cuts right here that Shane's delivering.
Here's the thing. Tony for real thought he was going to be the Joker. You ever see the movie The Joker? It was a dream of his. He does the laugh sometimes in front of his friends. And they told me this when he wasn't around, and they all make fun of him behind his back. Isn't that funny? As soon as he left the room, they were all like, dude, he keeps going.
That right there is some weirdo shit, I'm telling you. Could you imagine one of your friends doing that? Just like, actually, one of your friends who's, I mean, this guy, that's just so insane. I have to like actually gather myself here. Like, imagine if one of your friends, their dream was to like be a character from a movie that doesn't exist in the real world. You know, that's crazy. Send them to the loony bin. That's insanity right there. Now imagine your friend saying it out loud. You know what I mean? The scenario I was just painting was like you read their diary or something like that. You happen to find out. Imagine them being vocal about it. Imagine if your best friend came up to you and said, I want to be Casper the Friendly Ghost from the movie. You know, at that point, you hand them a gun and you help them actually become Casper the Friendly Ghost. You know, it's time for them to check out. You say some stupid shit like that. Now imagine that same friend actually walking around the house acting like a ghost, going, ooh, from like around the corner, trying to freak you out. Now, that's basically what Tony's doing. Shane's sitting here talking about how Tony's dream is to become the Joker. And how he'd be hanging around the green room trying to laugh like the Joker from the movie. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I'm calling the cops if I was one of the comics in that room, I'm calling the police. Because the only thing I would think that he would do after that, he's probably pulling out a gun. He's probably going to fucking spray this goddamn green room down, baby. That's... Because what are you, just maniacally laughing for no reason? I don't know. Let's listen to more Shane talking shit.
Isn't it such an embarrassing dream to have? What a dumb fuck. He believes he could be the Joker.
I haven't had a vodka cranberry in 20 years. Ric Flair made
What
me
is
have
it,
like
your
8.5 earlier. Yeah.
What is it, your period?
Ric Flair's drink of choice. By the way,
Yeah,
you're drinking the gayest beer of all time, Shane. Shut the fuck up.
You're gay. You're literally gay.
No,
You're literally gay. I love that. You're literally gay. You're actually a gay dude. And look at everybody. Everybody's loving it. Look at them all. Oh, look at them all fucking dying, dude. Tony trying to cover it up with some laughter. Get out of here, bitch.
Hello, Lewis.
Hello.
Lewis.
Hey, Louis.
How are you?
Lewis J.
J. Gomez.
Fucking genius. Let's go. I want to scroll ahead a little bit. There's this one right here. This one's really fucking funny. Shane's about to just completely deliver the deepest cut that Tony could ever possibly receive. He goes on to talk about how Tony had a Corvette with a novelty license plate that said "I roast" on it. Why? Because he was a writer for the roast, for the Comedy Central roast. What the fuck? That'd be like if your uncle, who was a carpenter, had a novelty license plate that said "I build." Slash all 4 tires. You know what I mean? There's just nobody needs to see some stupid shit like that. Let's listen to this.
Tony also, I believe, had a Corvette with a license plate that said "I roast." I can't believe people are calling this guy gay, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I roast.
Let's listen to this. Listen to this part.
Is that true? Damn, that sucks.
Look, he got the confirmation from Tony. Is that actually true? Like you actually like did that shit? You know what I mean? That's classic Tony roasting. He doesn't get enough of this shit. And the last time I heard of somebody roasting him is actually on an episode of Red Bar. I was watching Red Bar once, and they were once. Never watched it. I've literally only watched that show once, all right? And I saw they actually edited out like a whole section where like they pulled somebody's name for Kill Tony. They got on stage to do their minute. The guy roasted Tony the whole minute. The crowd fucking loved it, went crazy. Tony had Red Band edit that shit right out the episode. That was a good episode of Red Bar. I've never seen another episode. That was the only episode of Red Bar I've ever seen in my entire life. It's funny, I was looking at some of the comments on the videos. You get a lot of people in there. They notice the setup. They hear the sound effect, right? All right, we'll calm down on the sound effect. And I see the comments of, what is this, Red Bar on Wish? What? You're not Red Bar. Get your own shtick. Stop copying Red Bar. I got one thing to say to anybody who has anything to say about us copying Red Bar. One thing to say. Moving on.
And hold my fart like a bong rip.